Hello, subscribers and non-subscribers as well. Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts, and this is Tracy. If you have not subscribed thus far, please consider subscribing to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content, found something of value, or learned something. Hit the like button, and then the notification bell so that you can see what I have in the near future. Today, I want to make a sewing pin container that has a pin cushion on top. And what you will need is some type of small jar. Now I got this some time ago at the dollar store. And why I say jar, because you want to, this is what you're going to store your pins in, and we're going to make the pin cushion on top of this. You'll also need a piece of material, and this is about 4.5 inches, so 4.5 to 5 inches, and this is some of the leftover material that I made the ironing boards with. And I just placed something large on it, and it turned out to be 4.5 inches, and traced it and cut it out. You'll need cardboard, and this is real thin, but you can use regular cardboard, something to trace it with, scissors, a needle and thread. This is a large needle with a large eye, and I think this is some type of embroidery thread. I'm not sure. It's a thicker thread. You can use you can use regular thread, or you can use the hair weaving thread, and a little E6000, some stuffing. Won't need much. Glue gun. I'm using a wooden disc. Now, you don't have to use a wooden disc. You can use the cardboard. But I will use a piece of cardboard and this wooden disc in my tutorial. And then, if you'd like to decorate the rim of your top, something to cover it with. And this is just, what do you call this? The bling strip? I don't know what it's called. Or, simply a piece of ribbon. Or you don't have to decorate it at all. So let's get started. What you'll need to do, like I said, I'm going to use the wood disc, but also, if not using the wood disc, you'll want to trace out 2 pieces of cardboard and cut them to the size of your top. Now you can use the container that I have from the dollar store, or a baby food container, whatever you want, some type of small jar that has a screw lid on it. So if you're using the cardboard, then of course you're going to trace out 2 pieces, but I just will be cutting 1. Then what you want to do is take your piece of material that you've cut out. This is so simple, pretty quick and easy. And just begin to stitch around the edge of your material, where you will be drawing it tight. I don't know if this is the right needle or not. We shall see if I can pull this thread through. I might have to get regular thread. Let's see how that works. Oh, it works. That's good. Leaving a little bit of the end out because when you get around the circle, you're going to pull it to you, pull it tight. So just in and out, 1/4 inch sections all the way around. And you'll want to use a material that you can stick pins into easily. Some material, you know, it doesn't go through, or some material frays on the end. You kind of want a material that's not going to come apart and that's easy to stick the pins in. Like, I wouldn't suggest a knit material. And this is flannel. I imagine you can use cotton. There's several you can choose from. I'm just gonna try and go fast all the way around. All the way around. Almost there. And then bring your thread up on the same side that you have started your first stitch with. Okay, just pull that out and you have something like this. So then you want to draw it to just a little bit to enclose it. And then you want to get your stuffing. And I had a pillow that I had been taking stuffing out that I was going to sublimate on, so I just used some of that. Take a little handful, ball it together, stuff it in there. Pull your material up around it and pull your drawstring. Once you pull the drawstring a little tighter, then you'll be able to see how much more stuffing you will need. So that's not bad. I'm going to put just a little bit more, give it a little more cushion. And then before you tighten this all the way, the reason I had you to cut 2 pieces of cardboard was I stick one inside to give it a foundation, to give it a base. Stick it in and then pull your strings tight. Just pull on each side. And then I'm just going to loop the threads together once over and then once again. And pull like so. So then you have this cushion top. Tie your string off, and I always bring it through once and bring it through again. Tie that off. I use quite a bit of string, I guess. I then cut the ends off. Then you can kind of shape it around your cardboard. Then what you'll do, now this is where your other piece of cardboard comes in if you don't have a wooden disc or acrylic disc or something circular that will fit on your top, on your lid. So what I will do is place either the cardboard or whatever you're using, the wood in my case, I will place a little bit of the E6000. I'm going to use hot glue for a quick fix, but I don't know, I don't think the hot glue to metal stays. So I want to make sure that my cushion top does not pop off. So I'm going to place some E6000 on this metal top. Now if you have a plastic top on your container, then you shouldn't have a problem, but I know metal doesn't work too well. Okay, that's good enough. Probably more than enough, I'm sure. And then what I'll do is take the hot glue and go around the inside of this, where the edge of the material is, and just put a nice amount. And I do it on the edge so that I don't get any type of frays and that it all stays tucked in. Put a nice amount around the edge of your inner circle. You can go outside it if you like to. I don't go out too far because I don't want that glue to stick out when I place it on top of the metal. And then I'll just put a little dab in the middle. Oh, that was silly of me. I didn't need this yet, okay? I meant to say, put it on your wood. Silly, silly me. Wow. Let me work fast so that my glue here doesn't dry. And actually, let me back up a little bit. Actually, this hot glue will work fine on this wood here. Okay. Got a little ahead of myself, got a little sidetracked, I guess. So just press that like that. And then if you like, you can take your hot glue to secure it even more all the way around. And thank God that the E6000 doesn't dry right away so that I can place this on top. I got a little ahead of myself and got a little confused. And I've had my coffee this morning. Okay, and then I just press down on it, and then I take my finger and smooth out that glue. Get the webs off. Okay, and then you put your hot glue on here, which is already done, and I turn it over this way, I'm sorry, so that I can center it. Look over the top and center it. And wow, I should have put a little bead of hot glue so that it stays immediately. I'm not going to redo this video, so I'm just going to put a little hot glue. Yeah, I make mistakes too. I'm not perfect. And then, so I can get the immediate fix, then center it. Okay? So eventually the E6000 will dry, but the hot glue will affix it right away. See? And it looks like I need a little more glue right here on this side. So I'll stick a little bit in there and push that down. And you could just go around it to see if you need a little more glue to hold that cushion onto your wood or your cardboard or acrylic, whatever the circle is that you use. Okay? So just like that, we have the pincushion top. And so, of course, I don't like it like that, and I want to decorate it. I probably could have used a little wider piece of ribbon. Let's see. Cut that down. Cut that straight. It's not quite straight. And kind of straighten that one out. Like this. So I think what I'm going to do is take this ribbon and take it all the way around. Ooh, that was just enough. Yeah. So now, I guess I'll use the hot glue, but it's on metal, so I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here just to start it off. Probably have to put some E6000 somewhere on here to assure that my ribbon won't come off, but I don't know. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll use some of the E6000 just to make sure. Just a little bead all the way around. And then bring my ribbon around. Stick it down like that. Okay, so you know, if you don't know, you should know me by now. You know I don't like that wood. Which, you know, this is just, but never mind. I don't like that wood showing. So, let me see if I also use this and go around. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Cover that wood up. And I'm gonna use the hot glue right on the edge of this wood disc. I'm just going to start with a little dot just to hold it secure so I can start wrapping it around. There we go. Okay. And I'll use a little bit and continue to circle around. Looks like a little chef hat. Really, you can use what you want to cover it if you want to cover it. Like I said, you don't have to. Just take a measuring tape and go around your top to see how much material you need, because look, I fell short. So I'm going to have to put a little bead there or cut another little piece off of one of these in place right there, because you know I'm not going to leave it like that. So and get all your spider webs, your glue webs off. But there you have it. And I'm just going to grab, sorry, that bothers me. I'm just going to grab a bead or something to put right there, right quick. Right there, y'all. I got some choices right here. Just gotta pick something right quick. Sorry. All right, let's just get one of these. What size will fit in there? That'll be just fine, just like that. Just to fill in that little hole. So, just a little bead of hot glue. And let me put that right there. Voila. So, that's done. I did another one because I had to try it out first, and that's when I used the cardboard on the inside. So, take your pins, your sewing pins, whatever type you use, place them in here. Like so. Okay, I won't put them all. I'll put them in afterwards. Put your little top on. And there it is. Cute, right? Easy, simple. Thank you for watching. If you made it through, let me stick that one in there. I appreciate you. As always, have a great day. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know if you learned something. If you're going to try this, what you might use to do yours. I would love to see if you do. And leave me a little comment to let me know what you decide, if you decide. And hit the notification bell. And please, please, please come back. Until the next video, stay safe. Keep that chin up. Peace and love. Later.